Okay, we're going to look at question 1. So the question says, a vessel is at Q at 09:30 hours and is travelling at 6 knots on a true bearing of 60 degrees. So what I do first is I will put true north of Q, and I need to measure a 60-degree bearing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to join those points up, and that's actually going to be my direction of travel at 60 degrees true. I'm going to now state the latitude and the longitude of Q. So what I like to do is I like to rule horizontal and vertical lines across that point to help me locate the position a little bit better. So from looking at my diagram, the latitude is 20 degrees and 6, 7, 8 minutes, 0.24. So 0.4 minutes south. Now that's 149 there, so that's actually 148 degrees. So we're going backwards, and it's 59 minutes. Now it's 2, here's the end, 2, 4, 6, I'm going to go with 7 minutes east. Now you're not going to be perfect with this, it's easy to be a little bit inaccurate. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a circle around here, because this is actually where the boat begins. I'm then going to plot the estimated position at the vessel at 09:50, 10:10 and 10:30. Now how I do that is I find the difference in time, because to plot a position we're still travelling on this course, but I need to find a distance, and the formula for distance is speed times time. Now speed times time. Now this is for question I, or 1. So the speed is still 6 knots, because it says that in the question at the beginning, and I times it by the time. Now the time is in fact 20 divided by 60, because that is 20 minutes has passed over an hour. So if I put that in my calculator, 6 times 20 over 60, the answer is 2 nautical miles. So from 9:30 to 9:50, it's 2 nautical miles. Now how do I actually measure that? I go up to the scale and I find 2 nautical miles, and I measure that using my ruler. So in this instance, 2 minutes is roughly about 1.9 centimetres. So I'm going to match it up and find 1.9, put a point and put a triangle, and that is where, because that's the dead reckoning, that's where the boat is at 09:50. Then I'm going to do the exact same thing. Now from 9:30 to 9:50 is 20 minutes. So now I'm going to go back from the beginning and measure it off this point. So from 9:30 to 10:10, there's actually 40 minutes that have passed. So we would do distance equals speed times time. I'll put the working up here so you can see it a bit better. Equals 6 times, in this case, it's 40 minutes have passed. And if I put that into my calculator, 6 times 40 over 60, the answer is 4 nautical miles. So to measure out 4 nautical miles from here, it was 1.9, which was 20 nautical miles. So if I double that, it's actually 3.8 centimetres. So again, I measure from 0 and I find 3.8 centimetres. Draw the triangle. That is where the vessel roughly is at 10:10. Then going to do the exact same thing. I might do it over here so you can see it. Same as before. Distance equals speed times time, which equals 6. Now in this case, from 9:30 to 10:30 is actually an hour. So I'm just going to multiply that by 1. Therefore, it is 6 nautical miles from the beginning of the journey. Now, 2 nautical miles was 1.9, but I'll show you using the scale how you can actually do that individually. So I need to find 6 nautical miles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I measure it with my ruler. So that is roughly 5.9 centimetres. So go back to Q, find 5.9 centimetres, and then I plot that position. And that is where the position is at 10:30. From there, you can actually go through and find the longitude and the latitude of those points. And I'll do that for you really quickly right now. So I'm just joining up 9:50, joining up 10:10, and joining up 10:30. Okay, so I'm going to put the points here. Now at 09:50 the boat is at 20 degrees 7.724, 4 minutes south, and it is at 149, 1.24 minutes east at 10:10. This is how I'm doing it. Is going through again, 20 degrees, 6 minutes, 0.6 seconds, 149 degrees, 149? 1, 2, 3 exactly. And our last one, which is 10:30, is 20 degrees, 5.6 minutes south, and it's 149 degrees, 1, 2, 3, 4.8 minutes east. And that's how you complete question 1. And those are my solutions.